So let's see what we have for you. Leo, 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 Leo. Very attractive for this coming week. There is something that is that you're, yes, highly attractive. There is a significant shift that is going on. You're definitely like, I mean, physically also very, very attractive. I just see you drawing in a lot of attention, even if it's not something that you're wanting or doing on purpose. But there's just something about your energy that you're like, whoa, people are, you know, like looking at you as you walk down the street in a good way. I mean, you know, it's like, wow, that person is really attractive. That's what I see here. You know, Leo, even if you don't think so, which I really wish you can see just how attractive you are for some of you out there, you know, it just shows, let this be a really strong confirmation for you to, you know, rise up in your confidence, feel really, really good. I just see this fresh energy coming in. There could be some, for some, a whirlwind romance, something that you just, you know, enjoy. Some of you could be asked to do some tasks, like a special task for something, maybe organizing some event. It's like you're good with strategizing and things like that. It could be your job, or it could be something that you've been put in charge of. And it does say something about anniversary, so perhaps you are the one that is organizing a party for an anniversary or something. Now, let me know if that's you. Someone around you, Leo, is like fishing for gossip or news or something about you, you know, some information about you. There's like jealousy energy, but like beware, but you know, don't pay any attention to it, and there's nothing they can get from you anyway. But it is just showing up, but this is just something for you to be aware of and know that, you know, keep your protection around you and don't give it any attention. It does say don't give it any energy attention. You give it attention, you're giving it energy. There's no need for that. And there are people out there that will kind of have your back and you know, not give them anything that they ask. You are doing really well. You need to give yourself a pat on the back with your job, with your home, with people in general, just in general, you know. There could be, you know, some others that don't wish to give you that kind of praise, but that's their problem, right? We were talking about that kind of envy energy, but that's their problem, not yours. And you have to know that, you know, gosh, you must be doing something right then in that case. Yep. I get a very specific message about ice cream. Here comes the randomness. Ice cream, so maybe you're eating it right now. What's your favorite? Something like that. Picking it up, craving it. There's a message here for you. Ice cream is always good to have, but yeah. I really like what is going on with you here. You know, you're doing things for yourself. And for you, it doesn't matter what job you have. You will do it the best way you can. And you know, you're getting rewarded for this as well. Some of you, okay, I get again a very specific message about architecture, entering like an old church, perhaps from your travels or maybe where you live. Like very old architecture is what I'm seeing here. And it's a nice, perhaps a meditative space. Clearly, this is something very specific, maybe even for one person, but let me know if it resonates. You are, I see a lot of nostalgia, a lot of good memories and everything. I do see you are missing somebody, perhaps they're in the spirit world, and I see holding hands very strongly. You know, it could be something from when you were a child, or you know, there's some very beautiful connection here, and they are always with you. It just shows up here that, you know, they're always with you, and the presence is very strong. And you will never go far too off your track. You know, you always have that support from them that leads you back on the right path. There's something about sugar or sweets, you know, candy, trying to regulate the amount that you're having. I have to say what shows up. Anyhow, okay. Let's see what the cards have for you. Leo. Okay, three of cards. Three of swords. The moon. Haha. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at how this goes. Wow, look at this shift. My goodness. It starts off with this painful Three of Swords. You know, like, it was something that trust you're much better off without. And yes, it was painful, it was hurtful, some kind of separation. But it was necessary because you deserve so much better, whatever this is for you, a person, a job, or whatever it is. You know, from that you get to uncover and understand so much more here with the moon. Look at how it just goes up and up and up. It gets better, like, just in the best way. Something you get to see this, things that are revealed to you, things that are important, and seeing the transformation in your life after this painful situation. And realizing, actually, you know what, you're grateful because you get to have that chance to be in a much better place. Truth's coming forward. You being guided by the light in the right way. And boom, we have this beautiful sun. We have the beautiful sun that you absolutely deserve. This happiness, this success, reaching for the sky, reaching it. You know, you are very much the sun here. You are powerful. It is time to really set a sail and go. And as we were talking about, you know, very attractive, you know, drawing in a lot of positivity. And this is where I see you really, like your glow up, really seeing that for yourself. Love that for you. The Knight of Swords. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. The Lover's card. Come on now. Come on now. Isn't this beautiful? So, thank you, Three of Swords. We don't need you anymore. You know, it's something that is bringing you to a much happier, better place. You know, the Knight of Swords is somebody is coming in very, very quick, and they don't want to miss an opportunity, this chance with you. And as I was saying, you're very, very attractive in so many different ways, you know, in so many different ways, inner, outer, all of it. And the Lover's card is definitely bringing in the right connections, the right people. It does not have to be romance, by the way, not at all. This is what we see coming through here with the Lovers. I do see you've put in the work. You really looked into, I'm getting a message, researched things that can make your situation better. Some of you studying, you know, esoteric things. That's something specific that just came through. But whatever it is, it's like you're really starting to enjoy this ride and really knowing your worth. And something that you've called for into the universe is coming through. You could be signing a new contract, something at work. And I do see there is somebody that does not want you to miss out on this, or you don't want to miss out yourself. But, you know, like I said, you're drawing in the right kind of people with the right kind of support around you. Ooh, the King of Cups. There we go. I really feel like there is something here happening. And what I do see is that you have chosen this. This is something you have chosen. You chose this, you know, to set yourself free in many ways. Gone through a big learning curve, you know, and this experience and finding out a lot of things from that. Feeling like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna be on top of the world. I want to be on top of the world, and you have that. But I do see you choosing smartly as well, being very, very aware of how you choose, what you choose, being very smart about it. And I get very ambitious. Perhaps you're around somebody new that's very, very ambitious and opening doors for you. Luck is, as soon as you leave this negative situation, luck is all around you. I'm loving it for you.